Unfortunately, that company declared Chapter 11 and went out of business. But I learned how great it was to be a distributor and what a great method of marketing network marketing was. So we started a company with an emotional consumable product, skincare, and followed some of those same success principles, but not the ones that had caused the company to fail. So that was sort of the beginning concept of Nu Skin.
So did you ever dream it would be a multi-billion-dollar company as it is today?
Well, when we sat in our little living room, we named the company Nu Skin International. And that was a pretty lofty goal for a living room started company. But we had the vision to become that, yes we did.
Hey, show that picture really fast.
Which picture?
That's on there. Alright, so this place, even though this was not the first office, this was the office that I started in. And within 3 months of being in this office, they kicked me out, moved me to another office, and within 3 months of being in that office, they kicked me out again and moved me to another office. That's how fast this company grew to reach those goals that Sandie was talking about. Blake, were you going to say something else?
Actually, that's how hard you were on offices.
It was my fault that I moved offices, that's right.
It wasn't yours where the floor caved in, was it? That wasn't your
Tell
office.
us about that.
Well, it was a different building than that, but we were stacking up products so fast that we just started putting it in half of our office. We were hiding it behind a little screen, and we called that the warehouse. But we came in one morning and the floor had caved in because we had too much product in there, so we quietly moved out.
Quietly moved out.
Actually, to that office, I think.
To that office,
To that
yeah.
office.
Stronger floors.
Did they let you keep the product? Or did the people downstairs keep it?
There was a man downstairs working with the ceiling perilously close to his head.
So I hope everybody got what he just said. That was very important.
No, I was going to say, in the very beginning, we really did think it would be huge, but in retrospect, that was kind of naive. I don't know why we thought that. I mean, it happened, but it was crazy to think that.
You believed it, right?
Well, when we first started the company, Blake and myself, Steve, we made a list of the goals that we had for the company, if you remember. We were going to have a high-rise in downtown Provo. We were going to be, I think, a $100 million company. I can't recall what they all were. And then we wrote those down and kind of put them in a drawer and then just worked as hard as we could. And a few years later at one of our international conventions, Blake stumbled upon the goal sheet that we had made and brought it out and read it at the convention, and we had exceeded each and every one of those goals.
It's amazing.
Because of all of you.